Hello and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gail Smith, and I am recording this today with my wonderful health coach, Jane Garbison, and I want to introduce her to you. You can see from behind me the wonderful moringa, because moringa benefits, that is for sure. Well, she is a certified health coach, a holistic wellness practitioner, and the founder of Healing Through Nutrition. It's her passion to inspire people to create a healthy lifestyle with natural remedies, helping them improve their health and wellness so they can live life joyfully, confidently, and disease free with more energy and longevity. And I love that word. As a wellness practitioner and personal health mentor for 6+ years, she is deeply committed to the health of every client and offers a customized coaching experience where you can partner with her to achieve your health goals. She's so amazing. Now, Miss Jane Garbison, take it from here.
All right. Well, thank you, Gail. You are most amazing too, ma'am. So we're going to talk about something that I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. We're going to go ahead and talk
Oh,
about something that may just sound a little boring, or it may sound a little bit, you've heard it's going slow here, but sometimes we just need to be reminded of the importance of hydration. That's what we're going to talk about today. Can you see my screen yet? There we go.
yes.
There we go. There's some beautiful water for you. So obviously staying hydrated is really essential. It's one of the most essential things that we need. We can stay alive without food for a longer period of time than we can survive without water, without hydration into our bodies. And so I'm just going to kind of go through some of the key things that we need to know. What does hydration really do for us? Well, it's going to give us energy and help us fight fatigue. It's dehydration. When we get dehydrated, we feel sluggish, we have low energy. It's just difficult to put one foot in front of the other sometimes. But drinking enough water helps us to maintain our blood flow and the oxygen delivery to our cells. So hydration affects us at a cellular level, and it's what keeps us alert and energized. Hydration also supports our digestion and our detoxification process, which is so super important because, as we've talked about before, our bodies are inundated with toxins from every angle: breath, skin, it's in the air, it's in the food, it's everywhere. And water helps with our digestion. First of all, it's going to help prevent constipation and flushing those toxins out through our urine, through our sweat in our body. It aids our liver and kidney function, which is vital to the natural detoxification process. So it keeps those organs in optimal condition. It improves our skin health. You can tell someone who stays well hydrated because their skin, they're going to show it on the outside. It keeps our skin kind of glowing or radiant, if you will, because it's helping us to maintain moisture levels actually in our skin. It reduces the dryness, and it does actually help us support the collagen production in our body. And as we age, our collagen production is lower and lower. That's part of the aging process. We lose that collagen. So staying well hydrated helps us keep collagen production going in our bodies. Hydration definitely enhances our brain function, keeps us more alert. It keeps us more cognizant. Our memory is typically better when we're hydrated. And as far as being focused and on the task at hand, it's much easier. It helps us to stop that fuzzy feeling that you kind of get when you're dehydrated. Absolutely helps in our weight management because it really, if you're staying hydrated, a lot of the time when you think you're hungry, you're really thirsty. So drink a big glass of water when you feel hungry. That will in itself aid in weight management, and it will aid in the weight loss itself. And then staying hydrated also regulates our body temperature, right? So you know that when you go outside and it's very hot, you're going to need more hydration than if you were sitting in a cooler temperature because you're not sweating as much. So anytime you're exercising, taking a walk, carry a little water bottle along with you so you can take a sip now and then. We're really going to, it's going to help our joint and muscle health. It actually helps lubricate our joints in our body, and it gives helps our muscles to stay stronger. It helps to build them. It strengthens our immune system, because water helps produce lymph, which carries immune cells throughout the body to fight infections and illnesses. So staying hydrated really supports our overall immunity. And we talked about that on the previous, last week, I think last Thursday, we talked about immunity and how important that is. So hydration plays right into that, into helping our immune system stay strong. And like I said before, it helps our kidney health. It helps with that detoxification process. So keeping our kidneys functioning well by staying hydrated helps, again, with getting those bad things out through our kidneys, through our urine. And it does promote heart health. It helps regulate blood pressure. And so, again, it helps all of those organs in our body. Excuse me. That actually, dehydration can cause headaches and dizziness. Sometimes when you get a headache, maybe all you really need is a glass of water instead of a Tylenol or an Advil with it. You just need some hydration to help your brain function. So it can definitely, by drinking enough water, can help relieve those symptoms. And then here's just some tips for hydration, some things to think about. We should get at least 8 glasses of water daily, 64 ounces. More if you're active or in hot weather. So exercising, drink more. Hot weather, drink more. If you can drink more than 8 glasses, drink more than 8. If you don't drink 8 yet, try to work your way up to that. Maybe make a goal of 5 glasses a day and work your way up to 8. We can also get hydration from water-rich foods like cucumbers, watermelon, oranges, anything that celery is another great one. So some of those foods, a lot of the fruits as well, kiwi, think of all those nice juicy fruits. Those are all hydrating foods. Carry a reusable water bottle as a reminder to drink throughout the day. And if you can use your own water bottle versus having the plastic bottles from the grocery store, that would be the best way to do it. Listen to your body. If you feel thirsty, drink. If you feel thirsty, you're already getting dehydrated. So you want to drink enough throughout the day so that you don't ever just feel thirsty. You want to just continue to keep that. Try starting your day with a glass of water and then track your intake so that you can know, I did it yesterday. I'm going to do it again today. Sometimes you can put a little bit of lemon in your water. Some people even use a little bit of apple cider vinegar because it's very, very detoxifying. So hydration is crucial for cellular function, and cellular function is crucial for our longevity, for our overall health. We have got to get, we have to have healthy cells in order to live a vital, healthy life. And as every cell in your body relies on water to perform its task effectively. So it can't do it without the hydration. It's super, super important. And on this one, maintains cell structure and integrity. Again, water helps maintain the shape and the flexibility of our cells by keeping the membranes stable. When our cells are dehydrated, they actually shrink and become less effective at carrying out their function. So they cannot do their job unless they're hydrated. And when they're not hydrated, your body starts to feel it. It manifests itself in one way or another. So when you feel off, maybe it's just a glass of water is all you really need. It facilitates nutrient transport and waste removal. Kind of sounds like a trucking company, doesn't it? The cells need water to absorb the essential nutrients like the glucose, the oxygen, and electrolytes. Sorry, my husband keeps calling me. It also helps flush out toxins and the metabolic waste products through our urine and our sweat, preventing buildup that can harm our cellular health. And finally, it also supports energy production. Hydration is necessary for cellular respiration. And this is the process by which cells generate, it's called adenosine triphosphate or ATP. That's the main energy source in our cells. Without enough water, this energy production slows down, and that's when we start to feel tired, we feel fatigued, we feel sluggish, our energy is zapped, and we just can't hardly get up and do anything. So hydration is really the key to keep us going there. And again, it enhances our immune cell function that we talked about before, because they rely on the electrolytes that are in water to send signals and communicate with each other. So proper hydration ensures that the nerve impulses, the hormone signaling, the enzyme activity, all of those things that are happening from one cell to another, that those all occur smoothly. And when they do, again, we feel great, right? Let's see, where am I at here? Make sure I'm on my notes. Immune enhances immune function. Am I missing something there? No. Okay. I think I got off whack. Prevents cellular inflammation and aging. So staying hydrated helps us. It's anti-aging. While we're being hydrated fully, it really helps combat that oxidative stress, and it keeps our cells youthful, which will show on your face. It will show in your body. And the bottom line is every function in your body starts at the cellular level, and staying hydrated ensures that your cells operate at their best. Drinking plenty of water supports energy, detoxification, repair, and overall cellular health. So from one end to the other of our bodies, that water, that hydration is doing what it's supposed to at the cellular level. And that's why adding moringa to our water, to our hydration process, is super powerful. We know moringa is a powerful superfood, but it also enhances our hydration. It actually, when we drink it with our water, it's more hydrating than if we drink it without, because moringa is rich in electrolytes, right? It's got the potassium, the magnesium, and the calcium, and those are all things that every cell in our body needs. So we're drinking that water, we've got the moringa in there, and it's taking it directly to our cells, and it's enhancing everything. It enhances the water absorption at the cellular level. So it's more hydrating to drink the moringa in our water than just water alone. When we can do that, dehydration leads to inflammation, and we know what inflammation does to our bodies, right? Chronic illness is waiting around the corner. So when we can get that water with the moringa into our cells, we can reduce the inflammation everywhere in our bodies, and that cellular stress is also relieved. And because it has the antioxidants that fight the free radicals, cell repair is part of that process. It's going to happen because you're taking that moringa in there. And so natural detoxification and alkalizing, and you can read here, moringa helps flush out the toxins. We know that. We know that it supports the kidney function, which is super important for removing those toxins. And it maintains an alkaline environment in our body. That's great, because we want to prevent dehydration related acidity and fatigue. And we know from this that water will give us that energy that we need. It supports our skin hydration and elasticity. That's the anti-aging properties of moringa taken into our cells with the hydration is just more bang for your buck. Again, it boosts our energy and it fights fatigue. So we can drink moringa throughout the day, and we can feel that hydration working, we can have a steady supply of energy throughout the day, and it's just a wonderful thing. So by pairing proper hydration with moringa, you maximize your nutrition absorption, you improve the energy in your body, and keep your cells functioning at the best. And that's pretty much my little spiel for today. I hope that helped. I mean, I think these are all things that we know, but sometimes you have to just be reminded of it, right? You just like, that is really important. I'm going to start carrying that water bottle with me when I go. So,
I
drink it
agree.
when you think you're not. So, okay.
Let's stop your recording.
Yeah.